Alright, cool. Hey guys, how's it going? Q Style or gamertag UA Q Style. Yeah, this is kind of an impromptu video, so apologize for the sound and all the extra doohickey. Well, just want to address something that I've seen that, you know, personally kind of hurt my feelings, but you know, oh well, I get over it. But just want to take a look at it. Like I said, once again, apologize for the sound and everything else.
So you may or may not be familiar with the Facebook group that I created a few months ago, and it's basically an alternative to the Ultimate Killer Instinct fans. There's a Killer Instinct Ultimate Fans Facebook group that I used to be an admin of, and I tried to clean that place up. It used to be really bad. I don't know how it is today. I haven't been in it for almost a year, and yeah, so I left that group. I got a lot of friction from the mods there when I tried to clean it up. That's a lot of random stuff. It's a lot of bullying. It's a lot of harassment, stuff like that. So I created a Facebook group for serious competitors, streamers, TOs, and devs where, like, yeah, you're not going to see a constant stream of content, but the stuff you do see is pretty quality. People talking about matchups or people talking about tournaments. You have announcements for tournaments, stuff like that. So there was...
Okay, I'm just gonna stop that right there. All right, first I would like to address. First, I'm a big fan of Paul B. Paul B, your tools, tactics, and techniques that I've watched, you know, help me grow as a player, as well as, you know, I'm glad to support you in everything you do. But one thing about it is, yes, Paul was administration or mod of Killer Instinct Ultimate Fan Page. Which I kind of feel personally invested in, because even though I didn't start it, but you know, we've been there since about like eight or nine people, and you know, it's just a personal kind of like page where a lot of friends get together. We talk of like little schoolgirls about the new upcoming Killer Instinct shortly after E3. Now, I think the statement was kind of misleading. And saying that, you know, the group full of trolls, bullies, and all that other type of stuff, man, that's not true. At the end of the day, there's a lot of people who say mean, ugly things, but we try to, you know, kick them out and do all the other type of stuff as soon as possible. But yeah, going back to the origins, before I get there, going back to the origins of the group, you know, basically we was just a couple of friends or random people got together, you know, from other who just wanted to share Killer Instinct, and so we can squawk about normal stuff, because the game itself was getting a lot of I guess say bad. Well, I wouldn't say bad publicity, but basically among our peers within the fighting game community, there was a lot of negativity, and it wasn't towards the game. It was more towards the Xbox system and the DRM and all this stuff in general. Yeah, apologize for the quality. Like I said, I'm not trying to do. It's just random. So yeah. And basically we wanted to create a safe haven to get out of from all the trolls, bullies, and negativity and all the other type stuff, and to say that we as the moderation team was giving you pushback for you cleaning up the community is extremely misleading. Like I said, I would like to thank you guys who have done the moderation or admin for the Ultimate Fan Page, past and present, because at the end of the day, not too many people can deal with the public. I mean, let's just be honest with you. I mean, it's a thankless job. You know, if you moderate too hard, then all of a sudden you're a tyrant. You know, you muffled me. You know, I can't say what I want to say. You know, or if you basically tread too lightly, then all of a sudden you're this. You know, everybody's trolling, bullying, and all of a sudden, you know, like I said, it's general public. Got it. So. You know, I don't remember when you started. I remember about a year ago or so when you started your own, which which we were okay with. You know, like I said, it was kind of messed up the way you did, because I mean, all of a sudden, I don't know why you left or personal reasons why you left, but the only thing I remember was there was there was something said on your stream or something like that. Then all of a sudden, you know, I've seen a post. I'm not sure, but I'm thinking it was when you were playing Riptor. Riptor came out and you were the best Riptor in the world. You was taking all comers, money matches, and all of a sudden I just have this 140 something a thread where people you know, going at it, you know, and wants money match which you created, and to be honest with you, I kind of wanted to see that money match too, so I was kind of, you know, throwing my hat in there, which if you felt that you know, myself or any other people were bullying you or felt that I apologize. So but yeah, so then after all of a sudden you went off the grid for 3 days, and all of a sudden you pop up with your own group, which is okay. It's cool. Like I said, we supported you. We like what you know, because we all thought about it. Because one thing about it is some of the stuff that, you know, like, would say casual, we're not gonna blame one group, but just general gamers and everyone itself in general makes me want to put a bullet through my head. You know, seeing this stuff, you know, every day while you're at your work computer, and all of a sudden, you know, you see Killer Instinct, F this game sucks. Keats, please. You know, I got it. You know, we kind of take it as hate, as misplaced admiration, because your character got changed after you put 80 or 2 hours or 2 weeks within the game. So we get it, you know, to a point. So and so at the end of the day, you know, if that's how you feel, I'm sorry. But let's see, last thing I'm gonna say was, I think there was a, you know, that you haven't been in within a year or so. You know, I know we have added you back in the group, just as anyone else who leaves the group for one reason or another. You know, usually people make a swan song. I hate this game sucks. You guys suck. You know, and then after they leave the group, then after 30 days later, I'm adding them back in, which is okay. We don't discriminate from anybody. You know, just we don't care, man. Basically, it's all about you guys, or the Killer Instinct players. You know, hopefully, you know, we do this, you know, as a thankless job to advance the community. And this is, when I say advance the community, hopefully, you know, look into the thread, you see the community thread, which you can find us on ultracombo.com. I'm sorry, the combo, I'll post a link below. But it's a lot of people are more convenient with Facebook. You know, the SRK days of the SRK thread is gone. So and the reason why, you know, we made it, you know, I know I'm bouncing all over the place, but going back to the competitive stream, we supported your idea for a tournament organizer, player only, and type Facebook group, because hell, even I post some of my tournaments in your group as well, because, you know, but at the end of the day, we just didn't want a divide in a community where you have, you know, back in the day when I first was getting into competitive fighting games, you know, you had a kitty cabinet where you have to go sit down and play until, you know, you can't go over there to the big boy cabinet until, you know, and nobody would talk to you until you at least win a game, you know. So we try to make it more all inclusive. But yeah, so like I said, man, at the end of the day, I'm in this rant. Appreciate it, but like I said, and thank you for all the guys who volunteered the time. I might 10, 11, because like I said, this is the Killer Instinct community is a very vocal community, and the threads, as far as the communication and chats, are very lively, with, you know, maybe about people posting 4 or 5 times a day, You know, compared to other fighting games where, you know, you may have a post a week. You know, because one thing about it is I strongly agree, when people start communicating, people start talking, that's when our game dies. And hopefully we can actually advance the game. Like I said, love everything you're doing for the community, Mr. B. Glad to support you on your future endeavors, but like I said, I think that was kind of misleading. But like I said, I love you, bro. Next time I see you, I even give you a bro hug. Bring it in, bro. Come on, bring it in. Alright, cool. Alright, man, I'm going to go ahead and end this rant. So, appreciate it. It's just a quick broadcast. So, thanks. And this